Some stupid monster is standing in my way.
Hello viewers, my name is Adam, and this is City Production to bring you another trailer review. And in this video, I'll be discussing the official trailer for Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2. We have our review for the first season on this channel, so if you want to check that out afterwards, be my guest. We were a lot more favorable to that adaptation compared to the first film. You know, that first film was enjoyable. It felt more satisfying to see more of the first novel adapted in that first season. Season 2 will be adapting Sea of Monsters, the second book in the 5 original series by Rick Riordan, who continues to help be a major consultant here on this adaptation from Disney Plus. And it was also renewed for Season 3, so going forward after the release of Sea of Monsters, we'll be in unadapted territory as Disney adapts the rest of the novels. Hopefully, if each season continues to be as successful as the first, or even more so. The main cast, led by Walker Scobell, Aryan Simhadri, and Leah Jeffries, are on full display here. This season, even though that is coming out fairly sooner compared to most other modern big budget TV series, is very pleasant to see. But still the cast, and because they're doing with minors, visually these kids are aging up. So the faster they're able to adapt the original series, the better. Because you want to avoid that Stranger Things Netflix scenario where there's been big gaps in between seasons, and yeah, that's an awkward situation. But adapting material that has not been covered in the books is what fans are waiting to see. The Major Grover subplot from the Sea of Monsters looks to be adapted here, and it looks like it's going to be a very engaging endeavor to see that unfold. A bigger budget is also looks like it's present to adapt major set pieces from the novel. Great to see that on here. I hope that we see more of the more spectacle. Compared that Season 1 was only vaguely teased throughout that season. A little bit disappointing. That was a little bit what the disappointing aspect of that. The major set piece was actually done better in the movie compared to the TV show, but it looks like they're going to be remedying that here from the actually going through the Sea of Monsters and other big battles that's also going to be taking place on the ground. The rivalry between Luke's character and the rest of the Greek gods looks like it's also going to be continuing on, as he is the main antagonist in the main series. And hopefully if the series continues, we can start seeing a lot more of the abilities of what the other half-breeds, the half-bloods are able to do. Seeing the cast expand here, and also including these new adaptations of the Greek mythology, is always a pleasure to see here with a big expansive rotating cast. I want to see how they handle more of the Greek gods personally. So hopefully they are able to stick the landing on each season going forward, even more so that Season 1 was able to do. But from what I see here, it looks like a continuation that should be satisfying. My name is Adam, and this has been CK Productions. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. What is your take on the Percy Jackson series? Are you a fan of it? How far do you think they're going to be adapting the material, and if they're going to even do some of the later books down the line, or even possibly the spin-offs that also deal with the Egyptian pantheon? That probably would be something worth seeing. Rick Riordan has a whole universe that possibly play with. But let's see what they can do going forward. Also, check us out on our other social media outlets of Instagram, Threads, and Letterboxd for other media content that we don't necessarily post on this channel, but we want to give you our opinions otherwise on those other platforms. My name is Adam, and this has been Sikimia Productions. See you later.